So I actually just finished yesterday's video like an hour ago, and this showed up in the mail, and our friends over at Telesin sent us this, which super appreciated, because I have this, which is something I will be taking with me on holidays. I think we're leaving in about, when this video is posted, it'll be about 2 weeks, maybe, yeah, about 2 weeks. I only have one battery for it. I was a little concerned because I wanted this to kind of be the only camera that I brought, maybe outside of my phone, of course. So batteries were a concern, just having that power. But with this, I don't think that's going to be an issue. This thing right now on Telesin's website, you guys can see it, 5 stars, 22 reviews. How could it not be getting 5 stars? It's a 10,000 milliamp hour rechargeable selfie stick with USB-C charging cable for cameras or phones. So that means you use this as a selfie stick, because a little handle, but it's a 10,000 milliamp battery inside it, which means you plug that in. And I'm using it with an Insta360 Ace Pro, as you guys, of course, can see here. But you could use it with a GoPro. You could use it, I could use it with one of my Sony cameras. They charge as well with USB-C. Sky's the limit. Now, I can't tell from the picture on the top if this thing actually comes with any kind of mounts. There's probably like a tripod mount on the top. Maybe, I'm not sure. We'll open the box, but maybe you have to put like a ball head on it. I don't know. Anyways, right now you can get this. It's I think this is US pricing, $60 US if you just get the battery, which is pretty good. And if you have a GoPro, then you can get it with their remote. Now, we also have their remote, and we'll be trying that out in a future video with the GoPro Hero 11. Let's crack open the box and see what comes with this, and plug it into my Insta360 Ace Pro and see how it works. So just so you guys can see here, features. Features are important. It is both a selfie stick and a power bank. Yeah. 10,000. Now, I don't know how much is in one of these. Usually they're around, let's ballpark, 1,300 milliamp hours, 1,500 maybe milliamp hours for maybe a large one. 15 into 100 gets you a lot. What is that? 6-ish? I would never use 6 batteries in a day. The top of the selfie stick has a Type-C interface, which can charge GoPros, other action cameras, mobile phones, panoramic cameras. That's fancy. 10,000 milliamp. Supports 18 watt fast charging, and it says it can record with let's say a GoPro 5.3 30s for 5 hours. Yeah, so normally you get about an hour and change. So about 5 times. Selfie stick is retractable. What? Is there actually a selfie stick in this? Oh, I had no idea. The telescopic range is 21 to 90 centimeters. So that's 30 centimeters. Oh my goodness. And it can be charged after being extended. What? All weather, waterproof, rain and snow side cover. Maximum load, I guess when it's extended because of the selfie stick part, 300 grams. I had no idea. No idea. Maybe that's something I should look at when people are just sending me stuff. Doesn't matter. You guys will know, and now you'll be just like, that's awesome. And I'm going to be like, yeah, there it is. Rechargeable selfie stick. It's bigger than you kind of think of when you're looking at the pictures. That's nice. It's actually bigger manual than you would think for a battery selfie stick. That's a good size. It is 10,000 milliamp. And what's cool about it too is it does have a tripod mount on the bottom as well. Got some weight to it for sure, but I'd have no issues being able to hold that. Now, how does this extend? Because it says this. Does this loosen? Well, that's for tightening this part. It feels like it. Do I just, oh, you just pull it. You just pull. Sweet goodness. What? Look at that. I would never have known. Now I'm thinking, on my motorcycle, I usually have like a 360 camera. It's one of those things, 360 cameras chew up a fair bit of power. And this, I could mount on my handlebars because it does have the tripod mount. And it would power that camera. Oh, that's something. And then it just has, it must have somewhere, there's the power button right there, you guys, power button. It's got to have a, hold on. There seems to be, what's this? Feels like a cable. My voice is all weird today. I don't know why. Definitely a cable. There's a USB-C to USB-C cable. So where does this charge? Oh, it's right in front of me. It's hard to see. So on this side, there's the power. You flip it over. See right there? Guys, can you see that? Right there. There's a little tiny waterproof cover. And then, of course, you can charge this. Do you get any lights or anything? I don't know if you get, oh, you do get lights. See that right there? So right now I'm guessing I'm at about 50% power. 2 full lights and a flashy third light. So somewhere between 50 and 75. And then, of course, you get your mount for GoPro. You get this. Oh, see, and they give you one of these. This is a GoPro, probably 9 through 12 door cover, so that your actual USB-C port is open, so that you have access to it. And as far as I can tell, see how small it is? I like that because what they're doing here is making sure when you put that in there, this even has, see that? Maybe you can see that? It's like a seal on it. So when this goes in, it should have pretty good water resistance. Now, I wouldn't be, necessarily throwing your GoPro swimming with it. You shouldn't be swimming with this and that anyway. But if you got caught in the rain, I'd say there's a fairly good chance that that will help withstand that. Very nice. And last but not least, they even give you a phone clamp. So if you want to use this for your phone, you can. Now, if you are going to use it with a camera, I would get yourself a little ball head. Now, I know Telesin probably sells little ball heads, but if you have one, you just kind of mount it on there and you can use your camera. We're going to take this, put that on there. You want to make sure that the side that has your battery, which is, or your USB-C, which is there, is on the side that has the cable, which means I'm going to put it that way. It's going to be fantastic. And what nice thing with like a GoPro or an Insta360 is that really all you need is it to be able to angle, right? So that's going to be perfect. That's going to be perfect. And then for me, you could just take the door off, which I probably would if I was going to be using this all the time, so that you don't get your microphone picking up the door rattling. But we don't necessarily care right now. Oh, it automatically, look at that. It automatically started charging. Here's my other question. I'm just curious now. So if you had this, yes, and I took the battery out, I bet you I could turn this on. Maybe it needs the battery. That's okay. That's fair. Now I'm curious too, because it's charging. Will it let me turn this on? Dee-dee-doo. So my guess is, here's my guess, is that it needs the battery inside, I think. And then this is just charging that battery, because if I pull this out, will it just stop? No. Oh, so if you put this on a charger, and I don't have a memory card in here right now. Now let's just see again. If I hold that power button, maybe I just didn't hold it long enough. No, it does need the battery in it. But it seems if you put the battery in so it starts, and then you take the battery and just pull it out, I don't know why you would do that, but if you wanted to, it seems to function. Now that the battery's back in, yeah, there it goes. It just says there's no memory card, and it says the battery's charging. Oh, I'm super happy with that. This is going to be awesome for my trip. Like, you have no idea. You're going to get at least, I would say, 5 times the charge. And, ready? Angle that up. Yeehaw. Right? You guys can't see it. Way back there. And what's nice about the Insta360 Ace Pro is that it does have, I know at least in the app, it has the ability to remove the selfie stick. I would think that I should be able to do that. I'm going to go upstairs. I'm just going to record something with it and then see if I can get the selfie stick to remove. Let's go try that. Other than that, even if it doesn't, total win. That's total win. When I was talking to the guys at Telesin, they said that this was one of the biggest sellers that they had right now. And I can see why. That's awesome. All right, I'm going to try this and then we'll end the video. All right, my friends, we have this on the selfie stick now. Maybe you guys can see it, but we are going to try to get rid of the selfie stick. In the Insta360 phone app, this can be done, I believe, up to 4K 60. So let's see if we can remove it right now. Is it gone? Did it remove it? If so, that's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. All right, guys, I'm hoping this functions. I'm hoping it works. It doesn't work on everything because, again, it does have to make sure that the selfie stick has some contrast, I guess, in regards to things around it. So don't wear like a black shirt because it won't be able to figure out selfie stick versus you. Is it gone? Is it still here? Is it magic? I don't know.